For this video, we're going to be breaking down number 57, defensive end and offensive tackle, Derek Karlsson, class of 2024 of Brewster High School, who's going to be highlighted right here on the screen. But before we dive further into the video, if you like this kind of content, please give a thumbs up and subscribe for future videos. If you're thinking about helping the group even further, think about joining our Patreon for added benefits or using donation links below. Now, speaking about Derek, he's a young man about 5'11", 215 pounds. Not a very tall guy, but boy, strong and stout, especially in the run game. And at the point of attack, when he plays with pretty good leverage, he's hard to move even for some of the bigger offensive tackles. And he uses his strength and hands well. And I think that's what he really succeeds at. And as a pass rusher, I've seen him have a good rip move and also use some good burst off the line of scrimmage, but definitely want to see a little bit more consistency there and maybe some added arsenal moves and starts from him. But let's go over a couple plays I really like. I mentioned right here, pretty darn strong in the run game. You're going to see in this example, they're going to have a tight end to try to down block him. And tight ends didn't have a lot of great success versus him. They're going to pull a couple linemen, try to get to the outside. And when he gets a good start, when he uses his hands, boy, he's tough to block. And you can see right here, really good start right here. Good job using his hands. Really gets penetration right away. And now one-on-one, can he make that tackle on the field? Yes, he does. Right, so at the point of attack, in the hole, can he make that tackle? He does, and he's a pretty strong tackler. Right, here he goes again. Let's watch it one more time. Strong burst right there, really strong. Doesn't get no movement there. Gets into the hole, makes that tackle. Let's go to another play. Here he is right here. And again, pretty good stance as well. That's something I didn't bring up earlier, but I like his stance. You're going to see again, they're going to try to down block, create some movement here, and you're going to see this H-back kick him out when he tries to come up the field. And what I like is he's not afraid. He's going to attack this blocker. Look at him come up, boom. Give a nice shot right here, and you can see the leverage, hands inside, really delivers the shot, closing that. If he just runs up the field, it's going to open up a wide gap. You see there's a little bit of a hole, but he closes. Now watch him use his hands to get off this block and attack the ball carrier. Right, there we go. A really good job. It ends up being a 2-yard gain. Looked like it could have been opened up something here, but really good job here by him. Let's start at the beginning. And when you kind of get these pull and kick out blocks, you have to show good awareness and attack the blocker. Don't wait for it. Don't run up the field. You got to close that gap, and he does that here. Let's watch it again. Really good power right there. And this is a strong young man. Ends up being a 2-yard gain. Let's show some pass rushing. And here he is right here. And at times, again, he can get a strong start. You could see him turn that corner. And this is an example of that, right? Good stance. Right? He shows pretty good balance in his stance. You can see him come off the edge here. And let's watch him. Let's watch the start. Here he is again, a little bit high on contact, but watch him rip that arm through, right? He's going to rip that arm through, and again, you got to turn the corner. You don't want to get moved all the way up the field. The quarterback can go underneath. You got to turn that corner. Watch him, look at him rip that arm through, and watch him turn that corner. Really good job, and now look, he gets that sack right there. This is a strong rep right here. And I like this rip move. This is a good job. Watch him shoot that arm up, turn that corner, gets the hands of the lineman off of him, leading to a really good sack. One more time. And here's the closing right there. Let's go to the last play. And here he is highlighted right here. And again, some of his bursts are tough for some slow-footed offensive linemen. They're going to fake a run, and the quarterback's going to try to roll. He does fumble a little bit, but I'm going to focus in on him. Focusing on him using his hands in the burst. Right, look at him use his hands right there. Again, another rip move. The lineman can't keep his hands on him. He rips right by him and attacking the quarterback. And again, it's a really strong one-punch move he has, that rip. And I talk about adding to his arsenal, but again, when that first move's working, really strong. Look at him use that hands there to get off the offensive lineman. Solid start. One last time. Look at him rip through. Ball's fumbled, comes in, makes that play. And again, this is going to be a very important two-way player for his team this upcoming year. I'm excited to see what he worked on this offseason and what he brings to the table.